Alright everyone, how's it going? And welcome back to the Trading Road to Glory, where we're trading this Steven Gerrard. And in this episode we're carrying on exactly from where we left off last episode pretty much. Which if you missed, I'll have a link in the description, or you can click the eye in the top right corner, it'll take you straight to it. But if you remember that, we left off a little bit of an investment as we bought a couple of the Champions League Van Dijks before the upgrades came out, and then listed him after the upgrades came out. And now, as we're coming back in, you can see the transfer list. All three of them, along with that Cal Walker, have sold on, and their coin total is now at 1.2 million, which, like, wow. I'm actually impressed with myself about that. But yeah, Steven Gerrard at this current time in the game, as we're at 1.2 million, is around 1.3 million, thereabouts. And I did a couple of one to watch SBCs here, just hoping to get, you know, a Ronaldo, but we don't. The first one, we got Munir, so it's pretty much just traded him back in the other one. The only thing is they are costing a little bit to do, but we're not going to worry too much. And then the second one, it's slightly better. I got Thomas Lamar. And then quickly, just while I could, I did one last one with the players I had to take us down to 1.16 mil, and in the pack, Ryan Babel. He's pretty much a Liverpool icon, let's be real. Genuinely, love him. But yeah, next up, this is when the base icon upgrade was a thing. I know you're probably thinking, like, what are you doing? You're literally on the verge of getting that Steven Gerrard. I couldn't help myself, to be honest. So yeah, we forked out quite a hefty amount of coins. You see the 3 different squad building challenges that I ended up paying mostly for, including trading away my Fabinho, who's been an absolute godsend, as well as our foot swap Gilavogi that I want to try out, but you know, may as well remember for this. And yeah, you can see we're down to 750k. But don't you worry, just remember what the title says, alright? Yeah, kind of gets you an idea of how much trading's going to be in this episode, but still. And now, as the 2-player packs are being opened, we'll switch to the live commentary as we get our icon. Oh, what you reckon? Imagine if I get Gerrard in this. I know it'll only be the 86 one, but like, why haven't saying that? Like, what if we got like Ronaldo or Pele or Eusebio? Here we go. Walk out, obviously. Dutch Beer Clivert? Oh, fuck! Yeah, you tossers. They've actually stitched me up here, like. Okay, so yeah, I mean, it's what was expecting, to be fair. That's all I can really say. But since we did that and dropped so many coins, the only smart thing to do was to go out and do some trading. And you see here, we're down to 260k. We've picked up 4 players: a Champions League Live Lingard, a Champions League Toni Kroos, an 88 informed Raheem Sterling, whose picture's glitched there, and an 87 Alejandro Gomez. The first one here is the Sterling, who we got for 162k, and I listed him up for 185. Next up, Gomez, who we got for 91.5k, and we're trying to get ourselves 115 for him. Jesse Lingard, 118k spent, up for 149. And the last of this batch is Toni Kroos, who we picked up for 116. We're going to see if we get 135k for him. And now, after some time has passed, you can see there's 4 things sold. Some of them had to drop the price off, but still made some nice profit. And you can see we're down 17k again, so we picked up 5 more players here. They're all Champions League cards, one of them being lowest cost is live version, and 2 of them you can see there are the 87 rated Chesney. First one I picked up for 36,250 coins, listed up for 44, and the second one picked up for the exact same price, and listed them for just under 44, just to maximise the profit pretty much, but not look like it's price fixed, even though there's only 2 cards. And the next one, 196k was spent for Courtois here, and we're going to see if we potentially get around 230k for him. The big ask, but if it pulls through, it'll be absolutely massive in getting their coins back up there. And that was Costa, 212k spent, and I lobbed him back up for just under 240. And the last player here, the Sergio Aguero, got for 305k, and I put him up for 365, which will be a brilliant profit if he goes for that. And yeah, we'll let a little bit more time pass, came back on, and 4 of the players have sold, that being everyone apart from that Sergio Aguero, who we just list back up. Because he didn't sell the first time, but then he sort of got a bit more rare in the market, so I shot him up for 379, but he didn't sell for that, so listed him for 369 there. Still a lot of coins. And while I was hoping for the Aguero to sell, I got 3 more potential deals. This Champions League Rakitic, who got for 44,750 coins, listed him up for 57,000. This Marco Reus Champions League card, I got for 201k, and I thought I'd try and get just under 240 for him. And the third player here, Lacazette, in form, 87 rated, 230k spent, and up for just under 290. And while they were selling, I did this quick FUT Champions Cup SBC, got a rare mega pack, and you know what, we're going to switch to live commentary for this one. It's a bigger pack than normal, so we may as well. Over to walkout. Suarez, surely. Oh, it's golden. Of course it is. Oh, he might be worth a little bit to be fair. Like, let's see. I mean, not really else in that pack, like, but. Alright, so yeah, Godin is a massive help. And now that we're on, we got 5 things sold on the transfer list. And it was all 5 of those players that we had. The 3 players we picked up, the Godin we just packed, and that Aguero, who did sell on for 369k. But yeah, look at our coins at the moment. We're on the brink of passing a million again, which, you know, it gets us in the mood to get some more players picked up. Which is what we'll do as we go out and get 5 more players. A Champions League Modric, an inform Lewandowski, inform Firmino, 2 bobbies there. A Champions League Live Cuadrado, and the inform Modric, also 92 rated. And yeah, the first player here, this Firmino, paid 137k for him, put up for 160. Lewandowski, paid 126, up for 144. The Champions League Modric, I won for 140, and we're going to see if we can get 179 for him there. The inform Modric, I paid 226, and listed him for massive potential profit at 275k. And the last player here, Juan Cuadrado, got him for 210k, and put him up for 255. Again, unreal profit if he sells. And now we're back in here, we're at 5k coins. You can see the transfer list there, 4 of the 5 sold, the only one not selling being that Champions League Modric. So that is a lot of profit, so any profit in this Modric will be quite ridiculous. And while he was selling, I got 5 more players, which is why we're at 5k, and I was about to say maybe the most insane deal of the series so far, but actually I'm pretty sure now that this is 100% the best deal of the series so far. Where I picked up a Champions League Bale, an inform Network Aguero, an 86 inform Gundogan, the Champions League Thiago, and inform Harry Maguire, who we're going to be dealing with first here. Picked on for 45, listed for 53. Not the biggest profits, but it's about 5k in there. It's nothing to complain about. I just wanted to get the rest of my coins spent before I listed them. The next player, the Thiago, we got for 50k. This is a really nice profit in itself. Where I listed him for 67. In fact, these were all pretty good deals. 66k for the Gundogan, up for 81. This Gareth Bale, we paid 400 for. Tramlock first time at 475 overnight. But this right here is by far the best deal of the series. Inform Aguero, paid 367k for on open bid, which is what I did for all these players. And we're going to see if we can get 520k for him overnight. He was going for around 510, 530 while I was bidding on him. So if we get that for him, it'll be unreal. So, you know, we'll let another bit of time pass. Decide quickly to do one last one to watch SBC, just to make it more tense, I guess. We'll trade it in the round babble. And before we open it, into the traded pile we go. All 6 of those players are sold, and we're back up at 1.25 million. What the hell? So we spent 500k on this episode and made it straight back. Okay, the one that watch player we get is, not that it matters, but there he is. It's Santiago Munez himself, Miguel Almiron. But yeah, we're now like pretty much now able to afford Gerrard, but you know, we want to have a team around him at the same time, so we're going to do a bit more. We're down to 900k now, pretty well, just under that. Picked up a few more deals, not that many this time. I was struggling at this point to pick up some, so I just sort of settled the way it was just in case I went too far and losing coins. The first one being the Hamshake, paid 105, up for just under 120. Alexandro, Champions League card, got for 119, put on for 138. Fekir, paid 44. This one was a pretty good deal to be fair, put him up for 57. Davinson Sanchez, paid 70.5 for, gonna try to get just over 80. And Kondogbia, got him for 35 to 750, up for 42 750. And while they were selling, I tried my best to get a few more deals, which I actually did. I got 4 more. First of all, the inform Roberto Firmino got here for 146, up for 165. Alexandro paid 146 for, and put him up for 165 as well. Diego Costa's Scream card, I got for 158. I tried my luck here at 195. It was a big ask though, because I was just sort of trying to get some better profits out of the way. If he doesn't sell first time, I was just willing just to drop a little bit and then get him sold. And Jesse Lingard, again for 144k, up for 163. 3 players are bought for similar price and listed for similar price. And now we're back in. You can see all the players that sold there, quite a hefty amount of them. The only one that didn't sell was Alexandro, and I did actually manage to get 195 for the Diego Costa. And now I've got a massive batch of players to go. As we're down to 90k, we picked up 8 of them. So let's burst through this quickly and see what price I bought and listed them for. Starting off with Harry Kane, paid 194, listed for 120. Felipe Anderson, paid 177, it's just the 87 rated one, and I put it on for 197. Marquinhos, 87 rated, paid 57, up for 66. Now we get into a pretty shit deal, to be honest. At the time, it was brilliant. I was looking about 30-40k profit, but I tried to be cheeky and listed them for a little bit more than that. Upamecano, the future star version, paid 340k for, listed for 395. Then Scream Shaqiri, again, similar thing, paid 86 for, up for 97. You'll see what I mean in a second though. This Insigne, paid 85 for, listed for just under 100 at 98. Christian Eriksen's Champions League card, got him for 124, up for 160. And Alexis Sanchez, to finish things off with this group of players, I paid 67 and listed for 90. And now as we come back on the next day, I've got a quick prime players pack here. One for the going on FIFA a certain amount of days sort of thing, and one of them just being from an SBC. First one, get Daniel De Rossi, and he was in the untradeable one. Then in the tradable one, boards again, got Laporte. Nothing special, but he's worth a couple K. I'm not gonna lie, I was struggling to sell those players, and I was pretty much certain I was gonna lose some coins on them, so what do you do then? I go out and try and do some more trading, and it wasn't really the smartest idea. Picked up 5 players there, including the prime Perez for 430k, which to be honest is a similar situation, but we'll not worry about too much about that yet. But the James Rodriguez here, lightly rated, 137k spent, put on for just under 160. Fernandinho, I picked up for 122, gonna see if I can get 145 for him. And Lukaku, I paid 113, up for 135, and that leads us to Perez, who picked up for 430. His price was going up and down constantly. I didn't know what the proper sort of thing to listen for would be, so I put him for 510 overnight, and we'll see what happens with that soon. I was opening a quick 50k pack we got from SBC. I would go to live com here if it was good like that Odin, but it's not. We got 82 rated inform, Mandy there. Listen him up, you know, it's another 10k that will help us on our way back up. And now you can see, after a couple of relistings, making a loss on the Perez. Not that much of a loss in the end, but it is 5-10k-ish loss. Same with the Upamecano. I think we might actually broke even on the Upamecano, but Shaqiri we lost some coins too. But look at the coins, we're at 1.4 million. That means we've doubled our coins this episode after spending 500k. So I am well happy with that. But yeah, that just leads us to one more thing to do to end this episode off. Here we are. We've slapped a bid of 1,111,000 on this prime Gerrard. That 1.123 was cheaper than the market, but if we can get him on a bid and get him cheaper, it saves us a little bit of coins. I'm fine with it. And boom, we have got him. So yeah, that's that then. We've finally got him in our team. It took us a while. We went up coins, we dropped coins, we made some amazing profits, made some dirty losses, forked out loads of coins for SBCs that we may or may not have needed, but you know, they look enticing. Ruud van Nistelrooy, I'm looking at you. But yeah, we've successfully done our main goal for this series, which is truly unreal to me. And no, that is by no way the end of the series, because as you can see here, we're registered for Foot Champs. Now that we've got him in our team, we're going to build a quick team next episode to get him in. Because yes, that is our next thing. We're going to use Gerrard and Foot Champs to see what sort of rank we're getting. We're going to do more trading. We're going to see what coins we can get up to. Don't have to have expectations though. My best ever is gold 1 and got that once. But we'll see where that goes. But obviously that is the main part of the series done. We've got an actual trading goal. If there's any of our players you want to see me go for in the series, not as like a main target, but just as a player to try on a team, want to get the coins to buy them, let me know. And I just want to say a massive thank you for all the support through this series. Without it, I probably wouldn't have even continued it. I've tried trading the stuff in the past, in the last few FIFAs, and it didn't work out for me. I was never actually picking up deals, and this time around it worked for me. So just a massive thank you to you lot for that. Seriously does mean the absolute world to me. You have no idea. And before we go here, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like on it. You have no idea how much I appreciate that as well. And if you're new around here, feel free to subscribe. And if you want to check out the online career mode or the Pro Clubs Road to Division 1, I'll have a link to them in the description or the card in the top right. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.